my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the tight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, B?
It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make
This week, the government announced it's going to build 10 new nuclear power stations to prevent a power shortage, at an explosive cost of £50 billion. But it's not the cost that's provoked outrage, it's the bad reputation of nuclear power. Just the word nuclear conjures up images of desolate landscapes and the frankly uncomfortable thought of Homer Simpson clumsily bumbling around the Springfield nuclear plant. But we already rely on nuclear for 13% of our electricity, so why does it get us so hot under the collar? The problem is we all have a knee-jerk fear of nuclear power and a massive sentimentality about the wind and the waves. We all know secretly that it would take far too many wind farms to do the job of just one nuclear power plant, but we want to go past a lovely wind turbine and say, ooh, isn't that pretty? Short term, if we want to stop pumping hydrocarbons into the atmosphere and we still want energy at the push of a button, we need to learn to love our nuclear industry. It's an inconvenient truth, but sometimes the political answer isn't the scientific answer.
A fresh operation is underway to cool the stricken nuclear reactor at Fukushima. Jets of seawater are being used to reduce the risk of another explosion and stop a leak of radioactive uranium. But Japan's nuclear alert is unlikely to be another Chernobyl, according to Yukiya Amano, head of the UN's Atomic Energy Agency.
The nuclear power plants have been shaken, flooded, cut off from power, and operators have suffered personal tragedies. Affected reactors have been shut down automatically. They have been shut down, so there's no longer a chain reaction of nuclear material. One of our major roles in these events is to coordinate assistance provided by our member state. Japan has asked for assistance to provide expert mission to the agency.
Amano went on to add that there are several differences between this situation and the world's worst nuclear accident. Experts also say a natural decaying process means that the amount of heat the fuel produces has fallen dramatically.
That's all, folks.